First one on the list is Jack Hutchinson.
Yeah, one name who I think's probably been one of the earlier discussed so far this season. Didn't take him too long to, I guess, by the sounds of it, be on the radar of a few AFL clubs. First time I saw him, I think it was a practice game for Collingwood's VFL side against Richmond. A lot of high grabs, kicked a few goals early at Punt Road, and really lively and just a big presence for someone who has only just joined the Magpies reserves list this year, came from Wonthaggi. And then once the VFL season got underway, looked pretty at ease as well, spearheading their forward line. So I think he had 9 goals in his first 5 games. Decent highlight reel as well, just giving his high leaping ability, few big hangers.
Gets a lot of attention.
In the VFL. Yeah, absolutely. And so listed as a key forward, but probably a bit of a medium, more of a medium forward, not quite that mid 190s to 2 meters, probably on the low end of, I think, 190 centimeters. So, he's probably not the tallest, but obviously his leaping ability kind of helps him play a bit taller. But if they have a club that wants a key forward and someone who can really, I guess, move straight into that, and maybe probably number 2 spot. He's not going to be taking over any number 1 first string key forwards role, but he's probably more of a third tall forward, or would be a good third tall forward option. Yep. So, we talk about North Melbourne having pick 1. Would they look at him? There's a couple other names on this list that they might look at instead, just because they probably want someone a bit taller, similar to Nick Larkey, and because they've already got a Zane Dersma, who's 190, 192 centimeters, or around that mark. And then a couple others that can play a bit taller, like your Paul Curtis, Eddie Ford, Cameron Zerha. So you'd think that while he's a chance, they might go for someone a bit taller if it was North. And that kind of leaves clubs like Richmond, Hawthorn, St Kilda, Adelaide, Carlton, clubs that might look at getting some key forward depth in at the mid-season draft. And those clubs have some of the earlier selections.
Yep.